Hello everyone, this is Avni Goyal and in today's video we're going to be learning how to make a pinwheel. So let's get started. First let's see the materials required. So the materials required for this activity are any colored A4 sheet. Here I'm using the baby pink color. Okay. Then the second thing we would need is glue. Okay. Then scissors. Okay, then today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a pinwheel in two ways. One using the pins and all that, and the second way, if you don't have a pin, I will be teaching you how to make it using a flexible wire and a colored sheet. So if you're making it in the first way, that is using the pin, you will need a wooden stick, some thermocol, even a small piece like this is enough, and some pins. Okay, so let's get started. First let's see the basics. So take your sheet and fold it into the square shape. So for that, join one corner in the correct line and bring the fold till the top. Okay, then cut all this extra edge. So we'll start cutting it from here. And ensure that you do clean cuts, as if you don't do clean cuts you will not get it as a proper square. Okay, which is our basic need here. So when you fold it out you will see this one crease, and we need to make one more such crease. So for that, the folded line, right, the crease you see, these both corners, join them together. Okay, join them on the perfect point and bring the edges. Okay, fold it and sharpen the edge, and when you open it you will have another crease. Okay, so you want to get two creases. Then these crease lines you see, just one half of it, half of the line, right, somewhere till here, just cut it. If you're using a large scissor like me, just keep it on the end and just cut it off until you reach the start. Okay, and just a little more, so you will get, so you should cut around this much. Okay, so a way to check it out is to keep it on the middle point, and if you see a bloated up area and not a flat area, then it is perfect. Okay, now do the same with all the other four creases. So as you can see we are done, and here I have the creases ready, the cuts ready. Then the next step, you will notice that you've got four flaps like this. So this is number 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So now what you want to do is, on these corners you will have two flaps. So take only one flap and placing a glue dot on the center point. Okay, and then stick this corner over here. Okay, so you want to stick it nicely. Right, so you can see, if If Fevicol isn't working for you, you can use Fevigum as well. That will be more efficient. Then on the second corner, so for this corner, as you can see, I've used the right flap. So for the second corner, we will use the right flap as well. Okay, so you want to stick it here. So just apply a small dot of glue again. And then you just stick it here and seal it nicely. Then just repeat the process, but ensure you don't take different corners. So if you're choosing the right side, take all right corners. If you're choosing the left side, take all left corners. Okay, so ensure you don't get mixed up on that one, because then you will just end up spoiling your pinwheel and it won't look like a pinwheel. Okay, so that's my third corner, and we've got just one more to go. So number 3 done, and then one last. Okay, we are done. Now this looks like the base of a pinwheel. Now what all you need to do is leave this to dry for 10 minutes or 15 minutes in normal air. So we are done. Now the next step is, first let us learn it in the pin way, how to do it using a pin. So take out a pin of your color. Here I'll be using red as that will match my color. So I have a red pin in my hand. Now be really careful in this step. Try not to hurt yourself. Okay, from the top slowly insert the pin. Okay, so I've inserted it, as you can see. Yes. Now to seal this part, you will take your thermocol piece. If you don't have a thermocol, you could even use foam, right? Then you need to press it like this and ensure that the point is completely in, okay, because you don't want to get hurt in the further steps, right? So we are done over here. Now next what you need to do is you have to take some sellotape. If not sellotape, you can use masking tape as well. Okay, so I'm going to use masking tape. So what you need to do now is cut off a piece of tape. Okay, then taking your wooden stick on the pointed part. If you don't have wooden sticks, you could use bamboo sticks or even a pencil, an old pencil, but a bit longer one. Okay, so then on the top you just stick it like this. Okay, so you have it like that, and then all you have to do is put this carefully on the thermocol and seal the edges. Okay, but just ensure it doesn't stick to the paper or else your pinwheel won't spin, right? So we're done, and this is how it will look after you've done it. Okay, this is how it will look after it's done. And so now as you can see, it will spin. Okay, so you've got your pinwheel. Now let us learn it in the second way, that is by using your flexible wire. Now for your flexible wire method, you got to make the base again. Okay, and like usually how we make it, then taking any kind of pin. Okay, you can use any kind of pin for this. Slowly poke a hole in here. Okay, So you've poked the hole in here, right? Then taking a pencil, just widen the hole. A pencil or a pen or whatever is available at your home, just widen the hole a bit. Okay, don't widen it a lot, just the lid goes in, that's more than enough. Okay, now for the next step, take a flexible wire. Okay, as you can see, I've got one here. Then you will need a flexible wire around. So your flexible wire should be around 24 inches, right? So I've got one here of 24 inches. Now what you want to do is fold it into half. Okay, you fold it into half and just stretch it along nicely and ensure it's a straight one. Okay, now once you fold it into half, the loose end, right, the end where it isn't joined, you see two wires, yeah, take this end and from the back side of your pinwheel, insert it. Okay, now once you've inserted it in there, you just need to fold it. You just need to fold it to make it, to actually hook it in there so that it doesn't come out. Okay, and if this isn't working, you could even attach a thermocol piece. So I have my circle up ready, then behind you could just straighten it up, and then what you got to do is take a pencil or a stick or anything. Here I'm taking a pencil, and then all you have to do is taking your flexible wire, just roll it around your stick or pencil or whatever you've got, and just do this according to the things in your home. Okay, so I've got a wooden stick, so I'm using it. If you don't, you could even use a bamboo stick or a pencil, of course. Then the next thing, so as you've seen, as you can see, this is how it will look somewhat after it's done. So here you've got a better look. Okay, then you can just spin it. It is really smooth. It is as good as the normal ones. Okay, and another way to spin this is to just blow at it. You see that? So with this, we've come to the end of our video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, smash the like button and comment down below which activity you want me to do next. If not, share your thoughts and suggestions with me, and let me know if you want to know anything related to this activity. I'll surely come back to you. And until the next video, goodbye.